Okay, I had to.
And Ridley.
Daisy.
And Yoshi.
No.
I'll be honest, I forgot about K. Rool.
Oh yeah.
So beautiful.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
So don't ask for
So
anything
far,
else.
we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game.
Yep.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright.
Oh no.
The actual game
They're
for
going
first.
Weakening Clash
Oh,
Joe.
Max still
It's Ken. It's fine, Ken.
Can we find Ken? Can we be Ken
Yeah.
and Barbie?
Yeah.
Yes!
Ken.
Yeah.
Turns of the heat.
You came from Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's literally like
Reading
brother? No, his
No.
clone. Wow, his clone in the game, but he's he's slightly different. Yeah, get him, Link.
I don't know how
Yeah,
fair that
that's
is. Is
Who's
it
that?
Shadow?
That's not
Please
Shadow.
tell me it's
I want
Shadow.
it to be Shadow. So it will be Shadow.
Shadow with boxing gloves.
That would be the
Wait,
Oh!
wait, it's a boxing ring. Wait,
boxing.
wait. It's a Incineroar.
Wait.
He's Russian.
It's
He's Russian.
Incineroar.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What is?
I said, yeah, that's a belt buckle.
Belt.
It's Incineroar from Pokemon!
Enters the ring. That's right.
I'm like, he's rushing him in the boxing ring.
Fight fire with fire, huh?
That was cool.
Yeah!
That is cool.
His throw makes him go into the boxing ring.
Oh, not the chicken man.
I don't think I ever stopped playing
Suplex. Same up throw as K. Rool looks like.
I remember that Pikachu.
Pikachu leaping.
Oh boy.
He's trying to tag out and touch
He's gonna do a Z move.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, his arms crossed.
He had those.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's so fluffy looking.
Aww.
Everybody else with boxing.
He's like, oh.
Everyone
God.
wants to be a boxer.
You wanna move the cursor? Says so you space could go there. They moved
No.
A
it.
certain character will go there. The size of that file.
We know already that it moves as time goes.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Ken and Barbie's now a thing.
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter,
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu. His heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat.
You get fired.
This
The
is
shape
like
of his Hadouken is
3DS
different
Kid
too.
Icarus stage.
Two
Just
hands.
little hands.
Uzumaki Senpuken strikes opponents multiple times.
Disappearing.
Hell Wheel. We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command codes. He's a bit faster than Ryu.
Try to move the cursor.
We've also incorporated other tweaks from recent
He's like,
titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes.
oh, wait.
First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken.
Disrespect.
We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shikku Jinraku.
Imagine someone running trying to help their teammate getting caught in that.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
Oh.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves, and as such, its throws are a bit more powerful. Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience.
Oh my god.
You can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games.
What's murder?
Perhaps it's something of a red cycle. Its up special is Cross Chop.
Hey!
Us cross
You'll
chop.
leap up and come rocketing back down.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
what that was.
This
Cool.
attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful.
I bet it meteors too.
For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right
I played an
moment.
intro from Sun and Moon.
If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Oh, Lariat.
That's so
So cool.
Its down special is Revenge.
Counter.
When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack. And its final smash, Max
Nice.
Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on. We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series.
Please let it be by Series 2.
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the
Okay,
roster.
Pokemon trainer is one fighter.
I still believe that's the last character, so I feel like he's trolling
I
still.
can't.
He's still. I feel like he's trolling to some degree.
Inkling.
Really?
Wow.
Where's Daisy?
But she's not getting one yet. Can't see his eyes.
Like, does he have eyes?
Okay, it's available when it comes out.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
Oh, look at Pichu.
Young Link, that's cute.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
What?
Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Okay, someone says Spirit.
And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
3D stickers.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their
And the
powers.
moves in the
Knuckles.
back. And
Dragonite,
Dragonite.
There's a
Captain
massive
Rainbow,
amount of
Mr.
wildly
Rossetti.
different spirits.
Medusa. Yeah.
The real MVP, Wobble Fett.
There are several classes of spirits.
Hinoka.
Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend. One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped.
Oh,
In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
Oh, they work together.
You're level 99.
If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that horrible politics.
Spirits enhance fighter stats.
Pseudo-paladin.
Support spirits lend them additional skills.
That's pretty bad. You remember
At
to pseudo-palatine after
Once the
time.
primary spirit and support spirits are set, your
Lipstick
fighters
eclipse.
all powered up.
Snap.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Or Valiant Falco, they're acknowledging our
You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the
Oh my
spirit board.
gosh.
Choose the one you want to battle. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit.
Oh wow, Smeargle.
In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car.
That is adorable.
Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Little weapon. They're invisible?
Yeah, they're visible. Yeah.
Hey.
That
that's
way it's
fine.
just the Gordon Irish fighter. That's
Giant
yeah.
Mega Man.
Okay, there you go. I guess he's only gonna throw you.
There's HP
Yep.
too.
He's only gonna throw you if he throws the rocks.
Oh, he attacked Cobra.
Oh, wait.
Taunting at every opponent with killing enemies.
That is the funniest thing.
The character's always showing off, doing all this
He's
stuff.
tossing it every
The
single
imprisoned black
No.
gown. Giant black
Wait. Giving guards. Okay. I want to hear the musicals from Hyrule Wars and that. That's from last night, though.
Hate that thing.
Yeah.
Misa.
Oh,
What
look.
the hell?
Oh my gosh. Lord costume. That's cool. That's cool.
I didn't know it was a character. That wasn't.
That's where Touch Attack was come from.
Oh my
The
gosh,
enemy
it's gotta be
starts the battle with
Sonic.
a drill.
Your hedgehog's trying to solve victory with drills.
That's so cute.
What's on you? How I learned. Dr. Mario. Dr. Dodge is protected by Giant Rob.
I don't know who that character is.
Oh, Bill. Captain Falcon team. Another
Did you see the Russian around again?
opponents shoot across the screen as Bullet Bill. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought for a minute
What the heck?
they were just going to like just keep doing their side.
Did you with the hat on?
Oh yeah, I forgot what that. It had me killed fun.
It would hit the puppet fighter to acquire the spirit within.
So you
Steal your
could
soul.
win and then still not get it.
Or you could just steal
Even
their soul.
if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit. Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab, grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an
There
advantage.
you go, our
over
weapon
your
triangle smash.
Yeah.
When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Rule item.
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks.
Just throw it in his face.
Just throw it directly at him.
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You
Oh
can
my gosh,
also
I
send
just remember the
spirits
girl in
back
the
to
middle was
real
Yeah,
from
once the
that.
rabbit just
While
looked
you
like
do
me.
have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core
Rabbit
will
just
stay.
looked like me.
Oh, okay.
And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
That one lady.
That one lady with the bird.
Yeah, show
You
back some
can
of the
also
Fire Emblem
train
characters.
spirits at
I'm
dojos
sorry.
in the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you.
Hey, look, is that guy?
These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true.
And
That's Ginny.
Training and exploring
Dylan,
continues to
Leon.
yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing.
Probably the dinosaurs.
Certain spirits are known as masters.
Dinosaur.
You can beat them to unlock facilities.
Slowpoke is the hardest
Spirits can
master
also
for
be
sure.
used to power up amiibo figure players.
Absolutely.
I saw Arbok.
Yeah.
I saw absolutely.
You must bid them farewell,
I saw
but you can
Chaba.
repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series. But just
Sigurd!
how many
Not,
would you
yeah,
guess
is it
there
Sigurd?
are?
That's it.
Yeah, Sigurd. I thought I was saying Cell.
Wait, I saw Starfish.
Whenever you fight
cool.
against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled.
Oh, okay.
Look at the fives.
Some spirits even help you fill up
Wait,
your
Yoshi Nippon
at a
Smash.
faster rate.
Oh my gosh! It's a throwback to Millie! That's so cool! The Millie opening!
Another way
Yeah!
to put it,
The
the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and
Pandora.
situations.
Caitlin, Katie.
Oh, it's a tiny one.
The power of enemy and ally
Nino.
spirit teams
I'll
is
do my
displayed here.
best!
Then it triples
Of
your
course,
attack.
stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight.
Oh. I guess.
While
it's
assembling a
legit.
team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions.
Medley.
Keep that in mind.
Duck.
You can also fight against other players who are using spirits.
He probably
No, that was a
did.
war.
Given the way spirit types interact in battle,
Yoguri.
think carefully about
Rudo.
your team,
Weirdo.
or balance your strengths in a
Fishmo.
2-on-2 battle.
Camilla.
I saw
Roach.
I saw the bomb with the
Oh, okay.
Mustache.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play.
GameCube controller.
To connect two Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Oh boy, let's see what they got for this.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory.
Yes, sir.
Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Preferred rules?
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be
I think about the
pre-registered so
3
you
minutes
can
now
quickly
since-
select your favorite playstyle.
Okay, cool. So
Before
you can do
battle,
stocks.
One
and
player's
Yeah.
preferred
time.
rules will be chosen at random,
spam
and all
stuff.
players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead.
Oh, okay.
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link
This
them
is
up
a
for
one-on-one
battle.
battle for the other one. No, Smash
Global
Bros.
Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the highest score you've set with one of the other fighters. If you repeatedly self-destruct on purpose, you could face a penalty, like being disconnected, so please don't do that.
What if
Stop falling
it's an accident?
As with
What if
any
I keep
multiplayer
falling
game,
off
a
the
stable
thing?
connection is very important.
Stop sucking.
For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So
Yeah.
even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended. We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles. Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Okay.
Everyone who
Yes,
plays
he fights.
online needs their own smash tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags.
No.
You can select short messages and send them before and after battles
Reset.
using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied
Time to tip
preset
the
messages.
scales.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin.
Okay.
Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
Okay. Cool.
Spectator mode
You're all
returns
watching.
once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a 2-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against 2-player teams with the same setup.
They've never done that before.
Cloud and doubles and Ike and doubles.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Your phone.
Is there cat?
With the Nintendo
No,
Switch
it's
Online
new
app,
app.
you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It
Okay.
may become an essential tool for some
Told
players.
me, that's why.
Oh my god, that was so weird. It's like
We're
Tobo
also
with longer
developing
legs.
a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, or allowing players to post gameplay videos,
I wasn't worried
and
about
more,
story mode appearing,
once
but I
the
kind of
service
am
starts,
now.
We'll offer regular updates so you can
I'm really
post
worried
your
now.
content. Next,
Aw.
we'll change topics and talk a little about the assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Wow.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
Dog.
I thought it was gonna
They
be
dog
cute.
Shadow so hard. They
I got
removed him from the
excited.
base game to put him in as one later. I'm like, it's the girl from that. I'm like, it's the girl with that picture game. Remember, she was like one of the first
That's an
3DS
assist
games.
trophy.
Yeah,
Please don't take a picture of me.
I
there's
know.
dog Shadow.
Nice
That's
after
nice
golden
back.
sun.
Nice.
Once again.
Nice that he get do other stuff here.
Oh man.
Black
Black.
Knight.
Where's the flip?
One will live, one will die.
And it won't be me.
Oh my gosh, this is not your voice.
For sniffing.
Oh.
Oh.
That's me every time over there.
Spring Man.
Man.
Cool. He works as an assist trophy. Yeah.
At least one of the characters got in.
Oh, yeah, he works as that.
I wonder where his real arms are.
You mean Eggman? No, I know it's not Eggman, but I'm saying they work the same.
Someone will mod Eggman over it.
Oh look, that's super forgiveness. Flies and ham. What the? Oh my gosh, that is
That would be like
that
the
is
hardest
the funniest
thing
assist stroke I've
trying
ever
to
seen.
dodge. Oh, team!
Oh yeah.
Divine Dragon.
Oh my gosh, let's spit the giant. Oh my gosh, the
Yes.
painter dude.
Oh my god. That's so
What?
Art Academy.
yeah.
Okay, so you can
Yeah. Oh
God.
my god.
I thought that said
Look at him.
To me, people are gonna be so happy with this. Cause it's
Look at him
theme.
sitting there.
That was nothing.
Please let us put his theme on all the stages. Akira!
Look at him. He's so blocky.
Virtual fighter. Please say or. Please. Aw.
He's out again.
He's on Project X Zone, but he's all cutey looking.
He's
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber Pokemon this time.
They outnumber Pokemon.
Trophies who can be KO'd can
That's
also
kind of
be
a sin.
I don't think
by
you
the
go,
player
though.
who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player.
Oh.
So right before they disappear, okay.
Forgot the wrong
Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Health and drugstore in the background.
Press the
Timer.
ZR button to open the
Timer.
dashboard
Okay.
and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to
I know I missed the best part.
Sentry Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play on many different stages. And you can
Oh,
choose
they
music
removed it
too.
or something? I don't know.
No,
What's
just
that?
remember how you would do it in Millie? How it
In
would be
previous
like.
games, you had
Oh,
to
yeah.
versus
The
every
team
fighter
mode.
before playing All-Star mode. But now, you can play it right out of the box.
That's kind of
Look.
what it is.
The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Okay.
You can save the
Don't do
replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
But do not enter the tips.
There's also a menu where you can read those
Tips.
quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Okay. They're really going in depth here.
Complete challenges to earn rewards.
Yeah.
Oh,
This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture, and
What the heck? They're all in splits.
the records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options.
Snake
You can view battle data separately for offline and online play.
As in
Highest
Smash
KO.
4.
Highest KO rate was.
Trade in
in
smash tags.
KO
to
tilt
score some
attacks. Are they
in-game
foreshadowing
gold.
that Daisy's took
that's
KO
cool.
people?
Shop.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits.
Buy music.
I was looking
If you're
for some
collecting
song.
music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
That's nice. It's real nice.
You
that
can
you
enter
have
the
it.
options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
And he just open up the thing. Language support.
This one game supports 11 languages. I know this is
Can't read
very
that
important
now.
to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
Ooh.
The fighter names are also specific to each language. These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
So I said, bow to me.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including size.
Small.
Okay.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Wait, but then you'd be transparent.
I think you can hear
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight.
That's the cool thing. It's a
If
new
that's the
handicap
case,
type.
try using this feature.
Oh,
When
okay,
custom
on
battles
Dr.
is
Mario,
adjusted, a symbol
I've
will be
seen it.
displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
So just match
Yeah.
Olimar out.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits.
Same ones
In
as
addition to
before.
the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
Change pictures stuff too. Cool.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Boy, what's this gonna be? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Splatoon 2 set. Okay.
So for all those people who made Splatoon Mii's, it's not in vain. You can still use them.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool.
Is that you, Miko?
Chibi Robo. So so weird seeing it with voices, and I love every second of it.
Right?
Not fast enough, should have shot like 20 times faster like this trophy. Oh my gosh. Toy concept.
Oh my gosh.
The same one's there. So all the old ones for Smash Bros. Still seem to be there at least.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Oh wow.
Development confirmed.
But there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC.
So for Sakurai, Leader of the Chaos.
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Wow.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99. At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks.
So they're expecting to add at least 5
When
more.
creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
Well, I can tell they work hard on this stuff.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break.
That's what I said for
By the
Sakurai.
way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
He just looked like.
It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex. We're also including some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Give it a listen
This
and our
started
plays
too late,
sometime.
that's all.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC,
That's why he just said they're blinking like.
but on a separate note,
Why am I doing this to myself?
we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Adventure
Building
mode?
stages?
I don't know.
Oh, we have stage building.
Oh man, they didn't confirm stage building.
What is happening?
They can have
Yes,
their
look at him.
It's so mean.
Well, this is a fighting game. He's gonna fight. Petey Piranha?
No.
Just a piranha.
You Petey Piranha. You know it's not Petey Piranha.
Could be.
What the
What?
heck?
Is that a character?
Huh? It's not a
What?
character.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's fighting. It's walking. It's a
Wait,
character.
what?
What? So, it's
Wait,
a piranha
wait.
thing in it, but a piranha.
No, he says free with. Wait, what is this?
It's a piranha. It's a character. Look.
Oh my god!
Look, he went down.
Oh, there's Petey Piranha.
Piranha. So that's the special. The special is
Are you serious?
What? I'm sorry, but I will fight you as a potted plant, and I will win.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Wow.
It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls,
Awesome.
and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is Petey Piranha.
This, but
If you
not
get caught in
that.
a cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Running.
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it.
I still can't even wrap my head around it. Piranha Plant?
Later today, you'll be able to purchase the game.
I don't know. I guess they
I'm not against it. It looks awesome, but what the heck?
Plant run.
I've heard
I got an
like
idea.
the spiky thing. Did anybody else see it?
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Oh, North America. I'm in North America.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more.
I know, I
That's
just
it
started
for the
smirking
last
like...
Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches. But
I'm
before we
probably
go, I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary.
Yes, adventure mode.
That said, what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into
Yes,
It was
this
too
is what I
late.
was
I'll show
waiting
you
for.
how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward to the game's release.
So he just said that, that's it.
No stage brother?
No, there's stage. Should be.
Don't let a single one get away.
They got voice acting for it. Yes.
Well, they all
It's
had
not actual
voices.
gameplay
No,
footage.
they all did.
What if?
What's happening? Why are
Look at
those
Smash
chairs?
Bros. It's got
We each need to take down about 10.
Still your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
speaking English.
Story mode with voice acting. That's all
Wait a
I
minute.
wanted.
I need to go through with like the German one.
Please don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna be playing a show. I don't know. Counter! Counter! Here!
Wait, still.
Please talk to your father.
That would have been my first idea. Use
Yes.
Inspire. No, never mind. Fire. Let me get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
yeah. Screw this.
I prefer the air.
Oh, it's pretty dope.
She used the
No!
reflector.
No, boys! Run, run! The dog was trying to carry him away. I'm sorry, the fox. I'm like, Kirby,
Kirby, eat it. Eat it. Please eat it.
Kirby, you must eat it.
No.
Yes,
He walked away.
Darkness.
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess he got everybody.
Wait, why did you say no? Darkness observed it.
Oh, you're right.
Wait, he's
So it's all based off of Kirby. So he's like, Sakura's like, remember, I created Kirby, so he's the only one who survives.
That's what we call plot armor.
Oh my gosh.
Captain Falcon has to be the funniest.
I couldn't find this one anyway.
Poor Snake. He thought he could hide in a box from me. Like, what's supposed to do? Oh, wait.
I thought Kirby would just duck to get away. They added lyrics to it.
Okay. It scared me when they started singing. So bad. I was singing Kingdom Hearts and Zero singing.
Like, whatever.
It's all for Kirby like every other game. So that this
So
spirit
that's
up
smart.
there and that's inside.
So he uses his body. It's like the little dark things from Brawl. You can tell which one is Captain Falcon.
I know. I saw Captain Falcon immediately.
I can't fight Mars.
Wow, I got full English singing. That's so cool.
Now I can understand the mermaid.
Wow, so you're gonna be able to do so much fan service with those type of maps and stuff.
Shantae.
I thought it was 5 for a second. I thought it was...
Boy.
Oh my gosh.
That was an awful way to attack.
World of Light.
World of Light. Okay.
We're gonna get the World of Darkness as DLC.
Can we get Hades to pop up at the end of the credits now?
That's right.